Hey everyone. Right now I'm in Mexico because I'm here for my sister's wedding and I'm here with some relatives. So, but yeah, it's been a very interesting vacation. Um, this place is like very, I don't know the right word to describe it. I don't want to say fancy. I'm trying to find another word besides that, but it's very. I've been saying this thing a lot to my mom lately when I talk to her. I've been saying, you get what you pay for. And this place is a good example of that. It costs everyone kind of a lot of money. So it really is true. You get what you pay for. Like this place has, it's made me a little anxious because, I've been here in my room all day because I just want a day just to stay in here by myself. And also I want to have a chance to film this video. But people have been ringing the doorbell and someone tried to call earlier and like, of course I ignored it. But I'm like, I have you guys know the automatic lock, it says engaged for privacy. And I have that engaged, but like sometimes I wonder like, does that really work? And also, why would you come in if someone has it on there? I mean, they have it for a reason, you know? Oh, my hand is getting tired. But yeah, the wedding was very nice. It was a very cute ceremony, and it just made me realize, I'm trying not to look at the camera. It just made me think about, where do I look? So it just made me think about like I don't think I'm ever gonna get married, like at least not this way, because this is like a whole resort, and I think it's a hotel or resort. I can never tell the difference between those two, but it's a nice place. It's expensive, and I don't really want to do that. For me, I mean, if it ever happens, I would want to go to the courthouse because I just want something simple and easy, and I don't need to show, well, whatever the case, I would rather just do it in private for me personally. But, I don't think I'm ever going to get married because I have a hard time believing a guy would actually like me. Probably middle school stuff. I mean, I have makeup on right now, but it doesn't really do that much. And I don't really know how to do my hair that well. Like, even for the wedding, I like just guessed basically because my sister, she had this whole makeup crew. It was very interesting to see. My arm was hurting because I'm holding the camera like this. So yeah, I'm in here. I'm gonna leave. I never know which way to look. I'm gonna leave tomorrow. The flight leaves like around 5 this time. I'm probably gonna be back home like late at night. But it's cool because the last time I went on a plane from where I live to Boston, and by the time I got there, it was already nighttime, which was very interesting. So the same is gonna happen this time again. mm, I don't want to lean back. Mm. What else about this place? Yeah, so they have a lot of interesting parks here. I was too tired to go there before. Well, I mean, I went with some of my relatives, but I got really tired. They have like the show with sharks. Well, by that time I was so exhausted because I had my mask on and everything, and also my period decided to start this week, which was very nice. I really wanted to go in the pool, but I couldn't because it just makes things difficult. This is my necklace I wore with my outfit the other day. The outfit to my sister's wedding. I don't even get a chance to travel very often. Like the last time I traveled, I went to Washington State. But this is my first time in another country. And wow, when I went through that immigration line, or is that what it's called? It was so long. But the actual process of the agent didn't take that long, so that was good. And there's people talking in the hallway. Actually, this place, they have bridges that connect some of the buildings, and that's made me very nervous because I don't like bridges, especially when you can see what's going down on either side. And they have some bridges that are like I don't know if they're called balance bridges, but they're they move around a little bit when people walk across them. I do not like that. I think it would be better because there was this building in my old college that they added. That's fine for me because the bridge is like it's covered. It's basically just like a hallway, but you can't see the ground when you walk across because it's just a school hallway. I would prefer that instead of having the bridges where you can actually see down because that makes me nervous. So, oh, the air conditioning came on. This camera's very good for doing this kind of stuff, vlogging. The only thing is that I need to buy like some kind of, it's like something that you hold where you can grab the camera like this so you don't have your arm hurting like I am right now. So my thoughts about marriage or any kind of relationship. I've never been in one before because, well, I don't look good. I have a hard time trusting men, guys in general, because in middle school, the way they would make fun of me, and there was one boy, and then all of a sudden at the end of the year, he's like, "Do you want to go out with me?" I was like, because I didn't say a word to him. How could you like me? And also, like, there was another boy who did like one nice thing for me, and little me was like, "Oh, does he? Oh, he likes me. I guess I have to like him too." I was willing to like anybody who liked me. I mean, any boy who liked me. That makes sense. Insecurity. And then high school. What's the point of having the bolt here, the lock on the door, if people keep talking to you? Thought it was for privacy for a reason. I'm getting annoyed. But anyway, like I was saying, yeah, I would usually get crushes on guys for the wrong reason because they were nice to me and I was so desperate and insecure that I was like, well, if he likes me, then I guess I have to give him a chance, which I never did, thankfully, but that was how I thought back then. I'm not desperate for a relationship, so like you would have to be pretty amazing for me to take that risk. So, yeah. But I want a relationship that's honest, respectful, and good. I mean, maybe I deserve that, maybe not, but like I said, I'm not desperate for it. I don't know, it just seems a little far-fetched to believe any guy could ever like me, especially without all this attempted makeup and everything. And I'm very inexperienced, so unless the guy's really patient and likes me enough, but we'll see. So that was today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye. There was a message that said, "Your flight has been canceled.